are in listen-only mode.
Well, good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are all over the world. We are so delighted tonight to have every person on this call. Once again, my name is Dr. Anthony Osegale, and I'm your host tonight. Absolutely delighted to have so many LC from so many countries on this particular call. I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest calls, one of the most amazing calls, that nobody should miss, nobody should be away from. So you just getting on this call. It's so important that you contact all your team members and get them to be on the call right away. You don't want anybody to miss this call. I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest. Absolutely amazing. Now, our presenter for today is an amazing personality, a top CSE trainer, someone with a lot of accolades and so on. National Ambassador Comfort Negedu. Yeah, and she joined Global World Trade in January 2013, and she received the Executive Choice Award in April 2013. She also received the fastest growing organization award in Global World Trade in 2014, and she received the Africa Top Income Earner at the 2014 International Convention in Toronto, Canada. She is also a President's Cup winner at the 2014 convention. I'm telling you, people, the President's Cup is the highest level of recognition for leadership and vast contribution towards the growth of the company. This amazing lady, amazing personality, she has over 4,000 people right now, 4,000 persons in her team globally, and she is in over 50 countries. She has business partners in over 50 countries and still counting. This amazing person is the first LC in Nigeria, and the entire work we're seeing in Nigeria, spanning so many states and so on. This is the inspiration. She is the inspiration, an amazing person. You want to get your jotters, you want to get your pen, you want to get yourself seated, you want to make sure that you're taking notes and get ready to ask your questions. Just be ready to get blown away and expand your mind, expand your mentality, and just take your business on from this end. National Ambassador Comfort, are you there on the call?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, Dr. Anthony.
Woo-hoo! So excited, so excited. Well, take it away. The call is yours. Take it away.
Oh, good evening, Dr. Anthony. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. I want to say hello to everybody on the call tonight, wherever you are. I say good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all. Thank you for joining us on this call. The topic of the day is a great one, the tripod of belief. In GWT, we have what is known as the tripod of belief. The tripod of belief is the magic of every powerful consultant, the magic of every successful consultant. And today we are going to learn a lot about this important topic because it will spur us into action and it will lead us to success. You know your belief is everything. We all know that. If you have the wrong mindset, nothing works for you. If you have the right mindset, everything works for you. It's like magic. And we should all know that a lot of people that have been successful in this industry, I mean the direct sales industry, have been built. They've been made because of their belief. And the belief is what makes up your mindset. It channels your mind towards succeeding, no matter what obstacle you meet, no matter what people say, no matter the rejection. It keeps you strong. And I also want us to know that our belief is our confidence in the business. If we have this belief, it means we'll be confident that we are in the right business, we are in the right thing, and we must succeed. Even the prospects we meet daily will remember us for one thing, our ability to show them that we really trust in what we are telling them. And we display this confidence even through our eyes. There's a lot of body language that displays what is in the mind. So the tripod of belief is very important. I want us to understand what a tripod is. A tripod is something with three pillars, three legs. And imagine a table or a stand with three equal sides. You know how powerful that is, how stable it is. If one of the legs or one of the pillars has any issue, you discover that that particular table will not stand. So we liken this topic to three powerful pillars of our business. The tripod of belief enables us to believe in our business and to succeed because of the belief we have in three very important items in our business. So if you discover that you don't have the right information, all you need to do is go to a research. This topic will help you, it will enable you to build a strong foundation, a powerful foundation in your GWT business. So your mindset would also be sharpened if you're someone with lots of activities. During the day before you go out, make sure you do a check on your mindset. If you're hungry, you have to look for food and eat. Look for something and eat so that your body will be stable. If you're angry, make sure you calm down. You can actually put a good music or read a very powerful and inspiring novel or an article that can take your mind off what has made you angry. And if you're lonely, you should also pick up the phone, talk to a friend, or try as much as possible to get yourself someone that speeds up your emotion, helps you to become happy. Then if you're tired, you should actually take a nap or a rest. And that is the HALT, the HALT checklist. You can get this from motivational books, and this will actually help you to control your emotions before you get out in the morning for your GWT business. So let's look at these powerful pillars that can actually spur us to success, that can prosper our GWT enterprise. Number one, the belief we have in the industry. The belief in the industry is very, very, very important. If you don't believe in this industry, then you have no business here. Our industry is a noble one, the direct sales. A lot of us call it the network marketing industry. Regardless of what people say, this industry should be highly prized by you as a GWT consultant. Because when you go out to talk to people, a lot of people try to bring you down. They try to run you down. They relegate the direct sales to the background because they feel that it is for jobless people, it's for people that do not have certificates, they are dropouts in school, or people that are poor. But I tell you, there is more to this noble profession. So you need to get yourself well researched. Research on this industry so that whenever you talk to people, you will have that pride that you are representing a noble profession. Understanding this industry is a foundation of your business. When you say you are a network marketer, you should know what it means. You are in the fairest industry. Our industry dates back to over 60 years. And today, our industry has given employment to lots of people, and we should be proud of what this industry is. If you're confident in the industry, you will be able to put in 100% of your effort. I remembered when I started in this industry, all I did was to try as much as possible to research about the network marketing business. I discovered that it's a business that has a lot of credibility. I discovered that it's a business that gives a level playing ground to the average person. I discovered that this business can actually turn my life 360 degrees around. And all I did is to build my belief. And this made me to become powerful. It made me to become unshakable. It made me to strive to become like other successful direct sales people. I decided to give myself a lot of challenge because I knew I was in a legal business. I want a lot of us to understand something about this industry. This industry is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This industry is not a pyramid scheme, as people thought. Every organization has its charter. The direct sales industry is an industry that gives opportunity to everybody. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not an industry that people use people. A lot of people come into the industry with the mindset that they have to be rich very quick. But I tell you, it is not so. This industry is an industry where the average man can come in with very little capital and start something, and has the potential of growing into a millionaire within 5 years or more. So if you have all this knowledge, your belief in the industry will be very strong. Just as I did in my case when I started in this industry, I tried my best to understand that I am coming in to build a lifetime income for myself. And I have the opportunity to build it because it has a level playing ground, and because I have already available mentors. This is the only industry where I found mentors that were ready to disclose the secret to success. And I was able to learn because they were all available. So if you have an industry like this, you should know that it is not an industry that should be relegated to the background by anybody. And when you talk to people about your GWT business, you should know that it is coming from an industry that is very, very fair to the average person. So, the belief in industry has already made a lot of people today in the direct sales to become what they had never thought they would become. But because they believed in the industry, their mindset was made up for success. It is very, very important that we should be able to build our belief in the industry, because the opportunity we have here is not available in any other profession. This industry allows us to build unlimited income for ourselves. And we are our own boss. We work at our own time, at flexible hours. We even choose people we want to work with. Unlike other industries where you start working as a civil servant and you are forced to work with a boss that you never liked anything that he exhibits, like his character, his appearance, or his, even at times, people's presence turns you off. So in the direct sales industry, you have opportunity of choosing people that are like minds, choosing people you want to work with. And right now, there is a lot of tax refund for people with in the direct sales in North America and other advanced countries of the world. There's virtually no risk in our industry. When you come into this business, you don't need to pay overhead costs. I remembered years ago when I started, within 4 months of joining direct sales, I actually had to close my business of 11 years. I owned a boutique at that point before I met this industry, and I ran this boutique. I had to travel every 3 months to make sure I satisfy my customers. And upon that, I faced a lot of challenges. I was not able to even get my money on time from them because they have to take these goods on credit, or what we call they take it and pay gradually, and before you know it, it becomes a bad debt. So with direct sales, I don't have such risk. I discovered that in my 4th month, that is about 10 years ago. I discovered that in this direct sales, in network marketing, in MLM, you don't need to run overhead costs. You don't need to pay bills. You don't need to employ staff. And at that point, I decided that I was going to face it squarely because it's cost effective. And immediately I shut down my traditional business. I discovered that I did even more better because I became a full-timer, and my paycheck doubled. It even tripled that month. And while running my direct sales business, I gained experience. I learned in the process. I don't need a prior qualification to run it. And that's why when you believe in this industry, no matter what you read in school, no matter your profession, you find out that this industry is very friendly. If you're ready to learn, if you're teachable, you will succeed because it is there to make everybody that ventures a success, as long as their mindset, their belief in the industry is built. So, every one of us today all started in the industry because we were invited, somebody prospected us, and we never knew anything about the industry. But we became a success because we were determined to understand that this industry was the best thing, the best industry that we can operate and get the financial freedom that we all desired. And we never ever looked back. We never ever allowed people to rubbish this industry. We have a lot of people, financial mentors, that are solidly behind this industry. And where else would we seek financial advice? Is it from the financial mentors? Of course, yes. It gives me great joy whenever I talk about Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world at a point in history. And when I did about Warren Buffett, I discovered that Warren Buffett had endorsed this industry and currently operates network marketing companies in the industry. Why? If people like this can actually endorse our industry, then we should know that it is credible. We should be proud of our industry. We shouldn't allow the fact that we have to move to people to prospect them to let us down. Because a lot of people are used to 9-to-5 job where they don't need to prospect anybody. They just sit there, mark time. When it's time to close, they close from work, and at the end of 30 days, they get paid salary. They feel that is life, but that is not it. You can never become financially free running a 9-to-5 job, because you are actually building another man's dream. Our industry builds you, and that's why we have these mentors that we should really listen to, get us awakened to see why we are fortunate to be in the direct sales. We also have Donald Trump. He's also one of the world's billionaires. He's into direct sales too. And he said in an interview that if he has to lose all his wealth and start all over again, that he will actually look for a good network marketing company and go to work. That is wonderful. What else do we need as the secret to financial freedom, if not to listen to these people that had actually blazed the trail in the financial world? People that have actually made clean money through self-effort and the determination to succeed. We also have Robert Kiyosaki. He's an author, a motivational speaker, and he is also a financial mentor. He has wrote a lot of articles on how you can actually set your path straight to financial freedom. He has endorsed the network marketing industry, the direct sales. We have the former American president, Bill Clinton. He has also he was featured in an article in the United States of America, and he had really stood tall to endorse the network marketing industry, the direct sales industry. He has made us to know how this industry has impacted positively on the American economy. We have a lot of articles in the Wall Street Journal that is in support of our industry. This industry is a long-time industry that has spanned over 60 years. And what else do we need for an industry that is getting stronger? Like in Nigeria, in the 80s, we never knew what network marketing is all about. In the 90s, we heard about this industry, and those that were very, very fortunate to have started in the 90s, we really saw how they did very well, because their life really, really spoke for the industry. And today, most of them are actually investing in real estate, in a lot of big ventures because of the money they made from this industry. What else could have given them such a clean financial freedom? We have people that have made money, but they cannot open their mouth in public to talk because the source of their wealth is questionable. But those of them that had actually joined this industry in the 90s today stand tall. I know a lot of them. I looked up to them when I started in this industry. I saw them, I saw their success. This industry actually allows you to make money once you do the job. Imagine being paid over and over again for the work you perform today. There is nowhere you can get that in the whole world. As an employee, you sell your time for money. You're paid only for the hours that you work. But in direct sales, your financial income surpasses the limitation of hourly wage. You leverage the time and effort of the company and of the people that you work with. Yes, that is what the direct sales allows you to do. So build your confidence in the industry. Try as much as possible to read articles on the network marketing industry. There are some that I can recommend. I can recommend the Networking Times. Make sure you go through it. It's in your back office. You can order for the Network Marketing Times. You can subscribe to it. Our CEO, Ramin Mesgalo, and our senior VPs and Azoman have been featured in the Network Marketing Times. Our business is always talked about in the Network Marketing Times. We also have this website that you can also check, thebusinessforhome.org. It has featured a lot of top income earners from our company. It has featured a lot in support of the direct sales. So try as much as possible to be used to this knowledge so that you can be able to stand tall no matter any obstacle you meet in the course of building your GWT business. So we have discovered that this industry is a unique one, and we are actually not going to listen to people's objection. We are actually going to give them the right response so that they can see the belief. They can see that we solidly believe in what we are doing, because it is only our belief that can push us even after we meet objections or obstacles. It is our beliefs that can help us achieve the goals we have. So every one of us is going to try as much as possible to build our knowledge about this industry so that we can actually be like those that are successful in this industry. We shouldn't just look at the obstacles we meet or the way people relegate our industry to the background, because this industry does not give us any form of discouragement in the whole profession. We should also discover the second most important thing that we should do in our business. The second most important thing is the second pillar. The second pillar in the tripod of belief is our belief in our company. When you have a strong belief in the industry, which is the direct sales industry, the next thing is for you to believe in the company. If you believe in the company, then you don't have any problem. Success is sure. If you believe in your company, you don't have any fear because of the competition in the industry. So, the next pillar is the belief that we have to form in our company, the Global World Trade Corporation. We should know that our company is the first company to design and market luxury designer goods, utilizing the direct sales. Our company is not just a jewelry making company. We should know that. We should know that our company has unique stand in this industry, in the direct sales industry. So when we form this belief, we will be powerful. We'll be able to stand the test of time. we'll be able to wave away all the winds that blows in the industry. Especially in Nigeria, we have lots of companies in the direct sales. A lot of them come with different claims, promises. So we are faced with challenges. And if we don't have a strong belief in our company, it's seriously going to be a defect. It's going to slow down our business. So right now, we should try as much as possible to make sure that we build a strong and powerful belief in Global World Trade Corporation. Let me do a brief rundown of this company's specialty. Yes, I'll quickly run through the specialty. Our company markets our products through the internet marketing method, and that allows registered distributors or consultants an easy way to market their goods via the designer malls. Each of the consultants in GWT owns their own particular or special VDM, Virtual Designer Mall. So we are different from all other companies. We don't hawk our products on the streets. Our company is the first and only in direct sales that is doing what we are doing. We market luxury goods via our virtual designer mall. Our company is the owner of the very fashion house. Our fashion house competes directly with luxury benchmarks such as Gucci, Cartier, LV, Guess, Michael Kors, Tiffany, and others. And our products are very, very unique. No company, no designer company is doing what Global World Trade is doing, because our company allows us to make money while wearing these designer products. We actually build a lifetime stream of income while building our business. So it is not like the conventional network marketing companies, I don't want to mention names, where you have to be hawking products on the street. You have to employ people to sell products for you, like I did in my former company. I had 12 staffs that were on my payroll, and you call that direct sales. These people have to sell my products. If not, they will get expired because they are nutritional, they are skincare, they are products that have a shelf life. So we need to really see the difference between other companies in the direct sales and our own Global World Trade Corporation. I also want to mention something about our company. Our company is 10 years running now. By next year, we are going for the convention and the celebration of a decade of running this noble company. And you find out that lots of companies do not see their third anniversary. Some of them do not even see their second anniversary. With all the promises they give to people, people are stuck with goals and they run out of the system. You find out that they shut down after extorting money from people. People are left with garages full of health drinks, of products. So our company has a legacy that it has given to us. This company has been running non-stop for a decade now. And we should be very proud and confident that it is the best in the industry. We also have our products receiving a lot of attention from world business and fashion media. Our business has been featured 3 times by the globally respected Canadian Jeweler magazine. We have American business journals, and I want to talk about the Canadian Jeweler magazine. The Canadian Jeweler magazine is a very, very big magazine, and you find out that our products was on the same front cover as Warren Buffett. And this gives our company a lot of prestige to have even the American Business Journal feature our own company twice on the front cover with the world's richest man, I think number 3 in the world, Warren Buffett, in the American Business Journal. And our company has received vast accolades. And it's wonderful that a lot of companies in this industry have not seen what our company has seen in the media line. Our company is highly respected. Our designs are highly popular. And we are very exclusive designer company. And I think we are Canada's largest luxury designer fashion house. We've been featured in the Canadian Business Journal, in the Prestige magazine. We've been featured in the Regard magazine 3 times on the front cover and 8-page spread. So this is a wonderful opportunity, and we should be able to build our belief in the industry through this aspect. Then there's another thing I want to also mention. We have our ferry timepiece. Our ferry president was voted top 10 among the 10 luxury timepieces in the world. You know, it's by Preferred Magazine. Our ferry president is being worn by presidents of countries, 4-star generals, very rich people. And it should be a thing of pride that we are in a company that makes this kind of wonderful products. The vote is not easy to get for a product. And for a product to be voted top 10 among the top 10 luxury timepieces in the world by a very, very respected magazine, the Preferred Magazine, it should also be something that we should imagine and we should never forget. It should give us pride that we have powerful products that ranks amongst the best in the world. Our very much jewelry collection are prestige collections. And you know what? It is only our company that allows you to buy and sell a brand and also make residual income. We have Gucci, Chanel, Louis Vuitton. We have lots of people that spend millions on designer products. I believe it is because most of them have not heard about the Ferry fashion house. If they've heard about our Ferry lines, our Ferry Much lines, and our Touch by Ferry, I believe they will actually settle for this, because there is nothing as powerful as you buying a product or selling a product and still earning residual income alongside. So it is a privilege that we should note. Our company is the only company in the world that has the technology to make diamonds sit on 19 karat and 21 karat gold. The very much prestige jewelry collection is the world's luxury jewelry benchmark, even beyond Harry Winston, Cartier, Tiffany. And this is due to our exclusive 21 karat and 19 karat gold, which has the diamond stones embedded on it. The composition is never been done in the world. Our jewelry heritage dates back to the 1880s, and our claim to fame is where luxury jewelry stops. We all know about the 18 carats, but very much starts at 19 karat and finishes with the 21 karat gold. We should be well informed about these qualities of our products. This exclusive gold composition has never been done before, never in the over 5,000 years old history of jewelry making. So, we also have another edge in direct sales, and that is what interests me most when I talk about global wealth trade. The direct sales, we have the best compensation plan in the world. You can look at the website. We have a website that was set up by one of our leaders, Rene Leon. Check www.rgwt.com for comparison to other companies. And when you talk of direct sales, I want us to also remember who the owner of this company is, the founder, our own president, Ramin Mesgalo, our CEO. He has been in the direct sales or MLM profession since the 1990s and is regarded as one of the top 3 compensation plan experts in the world. We can check the businessforwhom.org and we'll see a lot about this noble profession and the professional Ramin Mesgalo. For a professional to run a profession, you will know that you are in the best hands. The owner of this company has the experience, the know-how to run a network marketing company. He is also the author of the most advanced direct sales course, the Forensic Networker. By July 10th and 11th, most of us will be in Toronto for a training, an advanced training of the Forensic Networker. If our CEO is not someone that has been in the field, he will not be able to run this company successfully. So we should believe in our company. Technically, we have a super strong CEO that can drive us to success. And we should also know that we have the protection of the man that has been in the field, that started from the scratch, and today he's on top and he's leading us in this noble profession. We should know that there is no company that will succeed with a head that is defect, a head that does not know practical aspect of the business. And that was what built my confidence when I joined GWT. When I learned about the history of GWT, how Ramin started, I knew that he was better than the owner of my old company. And that gave me the peace to continue in the business. So do your research about Ramin, do your research about this great company, and you will discover that it is the best offer in direct sales. Our company has a CEO that is the author of the network marketing university. I call it the MLM university, the only MLM university in the world that is designed for full-timers or part-timers. Yes, we have full-timers, we have part-timers, and we have serious part-timers in the direct sales. The Forensic Networker Nation is a site where you can also subscribe and get regular trainings and updates from our own Mr. Forensic, Ramin Mesgalo. So we should try as much as possible to avail ourselves of all these opportunities. Then, for a company with this kind of leadership, we should expect a very powerful compensation plan. We don't need so many legs to succeed. We don't have so many levels in this business. We don't have so many ranks. All you need in this company is to understand the binary system. The free-flowing binary compensation plan is something that GWT have done different from every other company. Our free-flowing variable compensation plan is wonderful. You don't need all the pitfalls. It has been exposed by this company, and everybody in this company does not have problem because we have a very, very friendly compensation plan. The retention ratio here is very high. Our volumes are kept. There is no cap on volumes, and we are paid on a weekly basis because of the powerful system we have in place. If we believe in this company, we will be able to stand all other obstacles, obstructions, and stoppers in the industry, which could be distractions from new companies that are evolving or old companies that are competing with us. And it should be our own duty to study this from Renee's website, www.rgwt.com. There we will know that in this company there's nothing like rank, no levels, no flushing of volumes, no cap on volumes or carryover of volumes, and our company will be able to carry us very, very safe to our destination of financial freedom. We should also be able to understand the fact that our products are very, very unique. Our products are not like nutritional products that have expiration date. Our products do not expire. They do not have shelf life. They don't need to be tested or tried for 3 months. And that is what really helped me in the industry to build my belief in this company, because I had tested the other side and I saw that you lose a lot of money when you are in the wrong company. You lose a lot of energy when you are in the wrong company. You lose a lot of confidence when you are in the wrong company. And if you're fortunate that you are just joining GWT as your first company, then congratulations to you, because you are in a company whereby you have things to pass on to the next generations. Our products gain value. Our products comes with certifications. They can be used as collateral in the banks. Our product sells themselves. You don't really need to do much of advertisement for these products. And Ramin has these top 25 reasons why GWT products are the best in the industry. Make sure you study them. It's in your back office. Make sure you avail yourself of the opportunity. Number one, our products are naturally high in profit. Our products are visual. Our products are cultural. They are unique. You have value for these products. Other companies will tell you of benefits, which is under probability. They need time. You need 3 to 6 months to verify claims of health products. You need a long time to decide whether you are going to buy or you are going to join a company for its health benefit. But for our products, they are unique. You don't need much of those time. There is no competition in our GWT business. We have vast products. We have the Ferry, we have the Ferry Much, we have the Pouch by Ferry. Our products are pre-approved in every country of the world, and you can build your business as you move around for vacation, as you go around for whatever reason to any country. You can instantly talk to people. Like in January this year, I was in Turkey. I went to Turkey for to get some things for the home, but at the end of the day, I ended up starting GWT in Turkey, and I'm still planning to go back to build the team over there because they were relatively fresh in this industry. So I needed to work on them, and immediately they signed up because they appreciated what I was wearing, my bag that I was carrying, and I also told them that they can be paid when they become registered as they wear these products, and they can also introduce other people. Our products are certified, and we have a lot of media accolades to this company. And you find out that our products is in a recession-proof industry. That is our business. And so we are protected. Our products, people want them. It is an investment. It is not consumed. If you buy a bottle of a nutritional product, you consume it, nobody else can take it. But the jewelries I wear, my daughter can still wear. The bag I carry, my daughter can still carry. And that is why the GWT business is the best in the industry. Our products can be shared. Our products are gorgeous. They're exciting. And we also have this wonderful inventory account program, which enables us to save money and get products of our choice to wear. And this enables us to earn income too. Our products are high quality, like our Very Much. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's the world's best. The retention level in our company is very high, and our retail profit is very large. Our products are reliable, our product lines are safe. We don't need to make claims on our product. We don't need to lie. We don't need to say, oh, this thing can remove gallstone, this thing can change your whole face, you can turn to a baby tomorrow. If you drink this, if you take that, you will not be sick all your life. We don't need such claims. When people see our products, they are virtual. If they like them, they go for it. At this point, I want us to go into the third pillar. By the time you have belief in the industry, then you have started. The next thing is to believe in the company, believe in GWT. If you have a strong belief in GWT, you have been made, yes, because that is your vehicle to prosperity, believing in your company. Then the third pillar of the tripod of belief is the belief in yourself. Yes, I want every one of us to understand that we have to believe in ourselves. A lot of people have very low self-esteem. A lot of people feel they cannot do it. A lot of people feel that, oh, it's Comfort. Comfort can talk. It's because Comfort can talk that she grew this fast. It's because Raza can talk. It's because Hawa can talk. It's because Uche can talk that she's actually an ambassador. No, it is not like that. We can actually build the belief in ourselves, because that will actually be the first thing that will make the other two successful. If you don't believe in yourself, then the belief in the industry and belief in the company will not work. It will be a very weak mindset. For us to have a good and complete mindset to build our business, we must believe in ourselves that we can do it. We should know our why. WHY, that is your why. What is your why? Your why enables you to have your goal. And it is your goals that spurs you to action. If you don't have reasons to move or swing into action, you will be very, very weak and you will not believe in yourself. So, my fellow LCs, we all have two hands, 2 feet, 2 ears, 1 mouth, and 1 head. If we can do it, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. There is nobody that is born as a salesperson. Whatever you do today and you become successful was because at the beginning, you had a mindset to succeed. You understood that you had to succeed, and that's why you put in your best. You set your goals, and you make sure you worked according to your goals. Like for myself, I really believed in myself, and it really helped me. When I joined GWT, I had nobody physically to help me. I was just someone that was optimistic. I was ready to succeed, and I set out my goals. And my goals spurred me to action. I had my daily goals, I have my weekly goals, I have my monthly goals. The first goal I had in 2013 was to start up a very, very quick conversation with all the people I know about my business. I discussed with them about my new and wonderful business, my GWT business, and why I had to go for it. I had a very big why. My why was that I don't want to make losses in the industry again. Because I had believed in the industry, I never blamed the industry for all the losses I made in my company, in my old company. I knew that it was because of the policy of that company that I had to be stuck with lots of health products. So you should know that if you blame the wrong thing for something that had happened to you, then you are not doing yourself any good. I discovered that the industry, that's the direct sales, is actually the best industry in the world. So I never blamed the industry. I believed in myself, and I knew that I was very, very determined to succeed, to get to the top. And that's why I got to the top in my old company. It was not because the company's plan, the compensation plan was good. It was not because the products were good. And that's why I saw that I needed something better than what I was into. And when the GWT opportunity popped up, the thing that I asked was why should I join GWT? I discovered that if I joined GWT, I would not need to sell products on the street. I would not need to employ staffs to sell products on the streets or in offices. I would not need to bear the losses of expired products every quarter of the year. I had to do a random check at my store and throw away expired drinks and health products. But because I believed in myself, I knew that the belief in the company was the problem. And because it was the choice I had at that point in time, I had no much blame. So, but for seeing an opportunity like the Global World Trade Corporation, I saw the product lines, they were unique, they were not going to be expired. I saw the compensation plan, it's wonderful. All I need is to build my two sides, my left and right. I was not given any targets. I was not asked to invest money every month. And that gave me all the confidence I need to believe in myself that I can succeed in my GWT business. So all we need today as LCs is to believe in ourselves. After we have believed in the industry and we have built belief in the company, we should believe in ourselves that we can do it. We can run with the opportunity. And when we meet people, we should look straight into their eyes and tell them why GWT is the best for them. When we have people sign up under us, we should give them confidence that if we can succeed, they can succeed. And we are all born equal. There are other things that we can also do to motivate us. We should attend webinars, attend weekly seminars, and that was also one of the secret things that actually helped me. In my house, I had time with people, I had to talk with people. In my office, I had to talk with people. Anywhere I go, I had my business card, my flyer, I talked to people. And it is because I believed in myself and in what I'm doing. Then I made sure that I watch motivational videos. We all have motivational videos, even some written by very popular authors like Jim Rohn. We have Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, and we also have articles from them. We also have the Robert Kiyosaki. A lot of his book talks about personal development. And we should also think positive. I'm always positive. That's a secret. Yes, you should be positive about your success. And you should understand that if you're positive, you beget positivity, you magnet positivity. You should believe in yourself. Even when people say no, don't be discouraged. If you talk to 100 people, do not expect everybody, not even half of 100, to say yes to you. You might get like 10 people. And out of the 10 people, you might even have 2 that will turn out to be very, very slow. But that shouldn't slow you because they are looking up to you. The moment you hit it big, they will wake up. And it is a gradual daily thing for you to build confidence in yourself that you are going to succeed. And nothing should stop you. Objections should not stop you. You should not feel like, oh, when you see people on the way, you have to talk to them totally to bring them to your business. No. Make sure you have your guide. When you go out, follow the steps, introduce yourself to people. I have an acronym for that, the link. When you join GWT, make sure you remember the link. You learn about the business, so you expect people to learn when you talk to them. So people don't learn while standing. When you see people, you have to invite them for a talk. Don't make your business look cheap. Make sure you invite them for your seminar or for a meeting or for a kind of one-on-one talk. When they give you that time, you can be able to sell your opportunity to them. They will give you their undivided attention. Then when they learn, they invest. The LINK acronym, I want every one of us to understand it, is the network marketing acronym, LINK. L is for learn. When you meet people, make sure they learn. People don't stand and learn. They sit, they calm down, they make up time to learn. And that's why educational process is very long. When they learn, they invest. When you are able to reach their mind, convince them that this is the best opportunity for them, they invest. The investment is their registration. When they invest, please make sure they nurture their business. A lot of us lose a lot of downlines because we neglect them. The moment they sign up, we say, oh, I've succeeded. And we ignore them. We don't help them to nurture the business. It is your duty when you sponsor people to help them nurture their business. Make sure you let them know that they have to hold regular meetings with their enrolled partners, their success partners. I call your first generation your success partners. And if you nurture them, you're helping yourself because you're going to free yourself. It's like a baby, a mother that puts to bed. You have to nurture your baby. If you don't want to lose that baby, you have to breastfeed. You have to make sure the baby is okay. If the baby is okay, your job is well done. And the baby will grow into a strong boy or girl. And you'll be free to go about your normal activities, your business. And we should look at our business in this light. When you sign up people, make sure they nurture the business. Once they invest their money, launch their BDM, make sure they nurture. And once they nurture it, the last acronym, the last letter, the K, is for keep. They will keep it. There's no one that has built a house that will not know. If you have built a venture, a business, you will actually be proud of yourself. You will keep it. And keeping it means they will start earning. If they don't nurture the business, there is no way they can build the residual income that will help them keep this business. So remember the LINK acronym: learn, invest, nurture, and keep. That is one of my secrets. And that's why the moment I registered in GWT, I spurred myself into action. I set up my why. My why is to succeed despite the fact that it is a new business in the industry, a new company in Nigeria, a new company that nobody has heard about. And when you tell people that, oh, I'm into network marketing, and guess what? The company is a designer fashion house that allows people to make residual income, you find that everybody will like be surprised. But because I had my big why, I never wanted to end up selling health products, selling products that I will forever keep selling in order to make residual income, despite the fact that I will also network. I saw GWT as a business whereby I can look fashionable, beautiful, and still make good income. And that is what I've gotten today. A business that I'm proud of, a business that makes me look outstanding wherever I am. And I proudly say to people that I am paid to wear this brand. Then, nobody is stopping you. It's only you that can stop yourself. And you find out that if you know your stronghold, like some of us are very good in selling products too, we can actually dedicate more of our effort towards making sales and making good income on profits. So find out what you're best at and do it. For me, I believe so much in networking, in getting people into this business, in building a lasting stream of income for myself. I believe in retiring young. This is the only industry where I can retire young. So I believe that I had no option but to succeed. And because of that, I penned down my goals. All you need to do is make sure you pen down your goals today. Yes, it is important. In order for you to succeed, you have to pen down your goal, because GWT is committed to empowering you if you're able to know what to do. If you know what to do, you have a big why and you know your why. Pen it down. We can also call it our vision. If you have a vision of how you want your kids to fare in future, where you want to travel to all your life, how you want to spend your vacation, then your belief in yourself will help you to sustain your vision. And your vision will lead you to action. It is the belief in yourself that will propel you to set these goals. It is the belief in yourself that will help you to accomplish all the tasks that you pen down. And it is your belief in yourself, which is the third pillar of the tripod of belief, that can actually make your dreams come true. Remember that anything worth doing in life have occasional moments of obstacles. Obstacles set in. If there's anything that will help you in life, that you want to have or succeed in life, it will always have moments when tests will come. And it is the test that determines your level of commitment. It is like a gauge, a measure. If you're not very strong, you fall apart when that test comes. So, belief in yourself enables you to stand tall, unshakable, despite any obstacle that comes your way. When people say no, you don't take it personal. When friends say no, you don't take it personal. All you do is to look for the next person you meet, wherever they are. You start a conversation with them, and that's why it's very important for you to have your business card. Make sure you have your call card. When you meet people at occasions, at gatherings, meetings, try as much as possible to exchange cards with them. Put up a call to them later in the evening, reminding them of where you met, because it is still fresh in their memory. And continue the relationship by inviting them for a business meeting, so that you can actually discuss this opportunity with them in a very, very respectable way. My personal belief in myself kept me moving forward when I faced rejection in 2013. I believed so much in myself that I never took no for an answer. Even when I was a lone ranger in this business, I decided to keep moving until I meet the right people. And when I met the right people, I was successful. I had my paychecks to show to people. Even those that say no are with me today in this business. So I'm very, very excited that I can create my own economic security. Yes, I have realized my long-term goals and my dreams. Most of my dreams are coming true as a result of my persistence in Global World Trade Corporation for over 2 years now. My success is not based on luck. I want everybody on this call today to know that my success in GWT is not based on luck. It is based on my persistence, my mindset, my belief in the industry, my belief in GWT, the business, the company, my belief in the company, and also my belief in myself. Today, I can tell you that belief in myself has led me to achieving great. And I've determined to widen my dreams. I've included even my children's dreams as part of my dreams. And I'm bent on succeeding because I've shaped my mindset that I have to succeed. I've made up my mind that GWT will become a household name in Nigeria. Every street, every home will be a member of this business. You can do so. And by doing so, you will leave your marks wherever you go. You will leave people believing in you, whatever you tell them to believe. And by the time they start this business, when they join you, they also become successful because they look up to your success as a roadmap to their success. So what are we supposed to do now? We should be coachable if we want to have belief in ourselves. When we are coachable, we have trainings, we will be able to even attend webinars, attend seminars, and even in our homes, we have the flash drive. I always tell people when I register them, I advise them to use the USB key. We call it flash drive here. You use it on your TV set or your laptop to train yourself, train your children, train your family. GWT is a home business. And in the home, we have the family, we have the spouse, our spouse and our children and our relatives. We can actually start training them in order to improve on our skills so that when we get to anywhere, we can be able to give sound trainings to people, and we'll be bold enough to open our mouth and look up to people to tell them about this business. I want to tell you that I was once a student too in this industry, and a very good one because I was teachable. I had lots of trainings and I also do my own research. You can try that. Yes, try to learn and don't allow yourself to fail in this business. This is one of the simplest business, the simplest company in the industry where you can actually succeed. So don't take no for an answer. Make sure you are sure that you are in the right business, and make sure you believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself because it is very important. And also be the messenger, but not the message. Yes. When you want people to listen to what you're saying, make sure you understand the concepts that you're giving to them. Share your GWT opportunity with people because you have confidence in it, not because someone told you. So I would like every one of us to check our mindset again. Yes. Make sure that you have full confidence in this industry, and other people will also have confidence when they see that you have trust in what you tell them. Yes, you are not supposed to give people what you do not have. If you don't have confidence in a thing, you cannot sell it. And that is the wonderful opportunity that we have. Make sure when you want to approach people, you build likes. You don't just jump at people. Try to make sure that when you meet people, we have a lot of networking events. You meet people, try as much as possible to build like and trust on your part. And there is this acronym, the FORM, which forms the family, your occupation, your recreation, and the money. You make sure that you first of all start from those people that you know, your family members. Make sure that those people that trust you get to hear about the opportunity. And that is how you build like and trust. Because if you meet total strangers, you will find out that they might be cold, and that's why they are called the cold market. So try as much as possible to build like and trust by talking first to your warm market. Your warm market are the closest people to you, those people that already trust you, that already believe in you, like your brother, your friend, people that already know you. And ask certain questions when talking to people. When you want people to form the trust, these are your cold market, people you don't know. Ask them certain questions to draw their attention. Make sure you show interest in them. You don't just start asking them to come and join your business. You can start a conversation with them and link up, see common grounds that you people can thrive, build love, and make sure that you touch ends. Touching ends means scratching that itch. Ask them open-ended questions. Yes. Make sure you let them know that you are genuinely concerned about them. When you meet people, you ask them questions about their occupation, about their family, and how they will feel if they are given opportunity to make an additional income. If you see any need, you capitalize on that so that you can be able to show them that you really care. And when you ask them questions, you have to listen. Listen more than you talk. And make sure you do not take the whole time. Allow them to talk. Then there are 3 types of people you will approach. That's your warm market. Your warm market are your close friends and family. Then we have the number 2, the not so close friends and family. These are people that you don't have much in common, but maybe you see them once in a while on your streets. These people are also people you could strike a conversation with and book an appointment to meet with them. Like when I joined GWT, there are lots of people on my street that we don't have much in common. But because I have this opportunity and I know what it needs to strive, I decided to become open to conversations. When I see people, I greet them first, and I try as much as possible to build like and trust by asking about their family, asking about their job, and becoming very, very close, gradually close to them until I ask for a meeting or invite them for a conversation, a private business conversation. Then the third type of people are the total strangers. We call them your cold market or cold prospects. These people you might meet in parties, in dinners, and also in places where you go for motivational talks. All these people, when you meet with them, the shortest way to get in touch with them the next time is to leave your business card with them. Never build your GWT business without a business card. It will help you, and always ask them for theirs. If they don't have any on them, ask for their contacts. Usually what I do is to tell my downlines to get a GWT jotter, so that whenever they give out their flyer or their business card, they will also request for the information, a short information, the name and the phone number and email of the prospect. And this has really, really helped a lot in my team to build their business, because they have to put a call across that evening or the next evening to make sure they keep the contact, they keep the relationship. Yes, so build like and trust, because it will really help you. Then I want to also talk about this very important one. You can learn how to start a conversation with a stranger. What I usually do is, when I see somebody that I feel I would like to work with, I give them a smile. Yes, it is very important. You have to learn how to smile genuinely. We have people that are already blessed with that. They have smiling faces. But if we don't have it, if anybody on this call does not have that, you can develop it. Try as much as possible to give people a smile, a warm one, then you greet them, you salute them warmly and ask of very important people in their life, their family. Then, if they are wearing something fine, compliment it. Just look for something to compliment. Like even when I meet people on the way, maybe I'm on the road walk, and you find out that people don't wear watch, they don't carry bag, they don't wear jewelries when they are going on road walks or going to the gym. What I do is I go as far as complimenting even their sportswear. Oh, I love your canvas. Oh, I love your sportswear. Oh, I love your hair. Oh, you look so cute. I love your weight. You're doing great. I see you every morning, and I want to become like you. And this gives them a kind of confidence to associate with you. And you can continue to learn how to appreciate people genuinely. I'm not telling you to tell lies. When you see anybody, there must be something in them that is outstanding, even if they are not well dressed. It could be their skin. You have a beautiful skin. Oh, you have a beautiful smile, a beautiful set of teeth. And you can do that to your same sex. If you're a male, you can do that to the male. If you're a female, you can do that to a female. And if you wear things, when you go out, make sure you wear good things, like our products. They allow people to even approach you. I get lots of compliments because of the jewelries I have. I wear my jewelries, I wear my bags, and people compliment it. It's a wonderful way of starting conversation. And that has really helped me over here. You find a lot of ladies that dress gorgeous with very fine hair gear. You can compliment that. And people like compliments. Yes. So I think at this point, I have actually reached the part where we need to practice, but because of our time, we are not going to take the script. I'm only going to do a kind of short one on how you can actually talk to people when you are approaching them. It could be through the phone. It could be on one-on-one basis. Yes, whosoever you know. For instance, if you know someone abroad, you can call them and you can just let them know that there is something new that is in town, and you are starting the business and you would want them to be a part of it. For instance, what I do is I call maybe my friends that we've not seen for long. When I started GWT, and I said to her, I started this wonderful home business. It's so simple and cost less. And guess what? It's an international business. I don't know if you know anyone that would be interested, or if you're interested in expanding it in your state, because the company is right here in Nigeria and is trying to expand. So with that, I put a lot of options to my friend, and she said, why somebody, why not me? It's an international business and I would like to do it. So that is how you offer people this opportunity, even on the phone. Like the script we have here is an approach. And you can also talk to people in this way. I'm with a Toronto designer fashion house, and we are on a huge branding campaign right now. We are giving away $300 gift certificate to people just for their opinion of the products and the company. When you say this, you wait for their response. You can also add other scripts like, oh, we are expanding to your area. I don't know if you know anybody that could be interested in building an international business. So these are simple scripts that we can practice from time to time. We can go back to this, and in a very, very simple way, we can practice it with our team, and we can learn how to build our business. At times, when you see people compliment your product, you can tell them that I get paid to wear designer products, or oh, I get paid to carry this bag. What if I tell you about it and then you wait for their response? Whenever you wear your products and people compliment it, never forget to tell them about your business, how GWT can pay them too if they feel they need to partner with you in this business. And also, we have some tools that can help us in our business. We have our lookbooks. You can order your lookbooks. We also have the Regard magazine, the preferred magazine that has our president, the very president timepiece. We can also leave these stuffs with people on the lawyer's desk, the doctor's office, in the supermarket. And when people pick it, they can actually get in touch with us. And we should never forget to leave our phone numbers, web site address on them, and our email address too. Then we should also know that if we go to our back office, we can print our flyers from there and we can distribute. We can keep at strategic places too, and it should have our information. Like for myself, I actually do a lot of publicity with my my magazine, my lookbook. I ask people to go online to also check my site. The lookbook is there. I also have my business card. I have my flyers too, which I downloaded from my back office. So make sure you have all this. And if you want to approach objections, please try as much as possible to build belief in yourself. Let your belief be very strong so as to be able to face the objections. For instance, you can say, what if they ask you for more information? What do you do? When you meet people, they ask you for more information, what do you do? You don't need to bite your tongue till it bleeds. All you need to do is to actually ask them for a meeting so that you can put them through. If you don't have the information, the answers to the information available, make sure you do your research and get it. And when people say, can I know more, or can you tell me more how it works, what do you do? Make sure that you make out time to sit with them, schedule a seminar or a meeting so that you can actually get their main problem, their main question, and give them the right answer. And one of the things you should do is to make sure that you do not discuss with such ones in a hurry. Make sure you actually sit them down and talk to them, because the moment you write them off or hurriedly explain to them, they might never be on the same wavelength with you, and it can lead to you losing them. You can actually invite them to your seminar or give them a website to go through before the day you meet so that they can actually get more information. That is what I usually do, especially if I meet people that are already into direct sales, but in other companies, I give them our website where the pitfalls of other companies are exposed. I give them the www.gwt.com. I ask them to check the comparison of compensation plan to see that GWT compensation plan is one of the best. Then if it is on the products, I make sure that I make them understand why our product stands out, because we are the only one doing what we are doing in this industry. So there is one thing we should also learn. When we are networking, when we are talking to prospects, we should not judge for them. And some of us refuse to talk to certain people because we think they are too old or too young or too rich or too poor. Or maybe they don't like jewelries, they don't wear earrings. I don't do that. I have a lot of people in my team that don't wear earrings, but they carry handbags. And if I talk to you about the business and I see that you are someone that does not like fashion, I base my talk on the income. I tell you about how much you can make if you decide to build this opportunity. And that gives them a lot of desire to listen more. But when you see someone that is not fashionable and you start talking about fashion, you find out that you're prejudging the person based on your assumption that everybody that loves fashion should be the only one that should be told about this opportunity. So do not prejudge. Your target is to talk to everyone and present them what they need. If you give them what they need, you will get what you want. Most people need financial freedom. Give it to them. Most people, those ones that want the jewelry or the product, also give it to them. But amongst all, we have products for everybody. People that do not wear earrings wear shoes, they wear clothes. People that wear clothes, they need money. So this business is actually for everybody, and we do not need to prejudge people. And there are some extra points we should also note. If people say no, well, we shouldn't be offended. It is great. They are telling you their mind. It is left for you to keep the relationship and revisit it next time. I don't take no for an answer. All I do is to pen down such names and I keep the communication open. I make sure I respect their choice, their decision, and I make them understand that in case they need to do this business in future, they should know that I'm open. And if they change their mind, they should remember that I told them. So don't feel bad that people say no. You keep on looking for those ones that are favorably disposed to this opportunity. The more people you talk to, the more or the higher your probability of growing in the business, because definitely you will get those that will join you. So make sure you focus on your goals. If you don't have a goal today, please pen down your goal. That's number one assignment. Number two, make sure you pen down how you achieve the goal. How to achieve the goal is to share the goal, your opportunity, your GWT opportunity with as many as possible. Every adult is connected to 200 to 250 people in the world. You can never run short of people on planet Earth. So be very, very positive. In the next 4 to 5 years, you can build this incredible GWT opportunity if you are open to learning that this business can be successful with your goals. So at this point, the truth about objections are very, very, very minute. It is not something that should push us apart or destroy our confidence in ourselves or in the company or in the industry. So we should make sure that we are well equipped and we should persist. We should return back to the people that say no after some time to see if their condition have changed, because at times the condition can lead to their response. Some might not be feeling well at that point. They might not be happy. They might not be even in a position to register, but their condition might change. So make sure you show gentle persistence and continue to keep your relationship. The 3 Ds of objection handling are these: your determination, your ability to dialogue, and your delivery. So make sure you build these qualities. Then, to handle it, you need energy, enthusiasm, and excitement. Your determination will help your mindset, and your mindset is what shapes your belief in the industry and the company and in yourself. So make sure you have this strong belief. Then the 3 F's is something we should never forget. We should also make sure we build our strength on how we feel, how we felt, and how we found our feelings. If people say they don't have time, you should actually say, I recently started this new business. Come out to take a look and give me your opinion. Spending time to make yourself rich is better than spending time to make someone else rich, because most people don't have time because they are building another person's business. They are working 9 to 5 to get peanuts. So you can actually remind them that it is better for them to find time. So we have a lot that you can practice here, and a lot of other people will tell you that, is this a pyramid scheme or scam? When you tell them about network marketing, how much money they can make, they start giving it names. But I want us to understand that network marketing is not pyramid scheme, and nobody should tell you that. It's not a scam. It's not people using people. Network marketing is the business of the 21st century. Network marketing is actually a business that will give you financial freedom. It helps you to leverage the effort and time of others. So we shouldn't allow people to confuse us with such objections as asking us if it is a pyramid scheme. That's why we need to be informed, and we should know how to answer such people. We should make research on what a pyramid scheme is, on what scam is, and we should be able to answer such objection. Some people will tell you that they don't know how to sell. Network marketing is not about selling. I have never sold anything in GWT, but today I have achieved most of my goals within 2 years in this business, in this company.
Hello, counselor.
Hello.
Hi, this is Sherry here. I really love everything so far, but we are way over time right now. So we probably need to do the second or third part after your training. And at this time, if we can take some questions, will be great.
Okay, let's take the question now. So I take note of where I stopped so that we can continue next time from here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your wonderful training. I learned so much from you today. I've been on the webinar and I'm taking notes myself too. It's incredible. So, team, if you have any questions or comments, please type in the chat, so we can have our national ambassador Conference Negedu on the online with us. She can answer the question live, which will be your treat. Please type in your question in the chat box. So I will read questions and I will ask her question on your behalf, and we're gonna answer the questions you may have. So in the meantime, okay, let me see if we do have any questions come on board. Not as of yet, but when we have any questions, I will start reading. In the meantime, while we are waiting for people typing their questions, I just want to make sure that everyone knows today is already May 31st. We are going to have our Night of Star in the second week of the month, second Sunday of the month, as everyone should know. Please start to gather your team's information, and for everyone who reached their status as a Night of Star, we would love to recognize them. We would love to interview them. We would love to get their story. So, for those of you who knows people in your team who has achieved to be Night of Stars, please submit them in. Okay, we do have some comments come in. We don't have. I don't see any questions. We have OB saying, wonderful training. Thank you, Comfort. We have Esther said, Miss Comfort, okay, well, it was go too quickly. Miss Comfort, nice talk to you. I want to know how you get to know this wonderful company. Well, that's a good question. Comfort, would you like to answer that question?
Yes, thank you for that question. In December 2012, I was going to the market, and it was 22nd of December, and I had this friend. Her name is Catherine. She was out of the country, and she called me and said, Comfort, I saw somebody with a beautiful wristwatch, a guy, and he said he's paid to wear it. And I was like, wow, he's paid to wear it. But in my mind, I was like, what is my own problem about that? Because I know she loves wristwatches. So I was like, okay, I laughed, and we all laughed over it. Then I asked her why she told me, and she said she knows that I love business, and the guy is paid to wear the watch. And the next thing I told her was for her to send me the website. Then I checked the website, and I discovered that it was a network marketing business, and I called her and she confirmed. At that point, I wasn't really interested because I was like very seriously involved with my former company, and on the 24th, she called me that, oh, Comfort, how about it? Did you check the website? And I said yes, and I told her that it's a network marketing business, and she said yes. The guy said he's paid to wear it. Then I wasn't forthcoming after that. She now told me that there was going to be a kind of webinar online, and that do I want to join? And I told her that I didn't want to join, but she still sent me the link. So when I got home, my son was like, "Oh, mommy, you were told about a webinar," because my son was with me when we were discussing. "Oh, mommy, let me connect to the computer," and he just connected. And the only person I saw that night was Ramin. He was talking. I didn't know him, and I didn't listen. After he finished the whole talk, I switched off and left. Then one thing came to my mind that I should still go to the website, I should still search. Then from there, the next few days was 2013, January, and I decided that, oh, let me see how different this company is from my own company, because I really believed there was nothing better than my health products, but I was seriously not making money because of my products getting bad, and I was losing money. So I was then forced to check it out, and I saw that the product lines were actually different, and it's not something that is common in Nigeria here. And I also checked the compensation plan. I saw that it was different from what I was doing, and it was 100% better. So I went to the bank on my own on the 3rd of January 2013. I tried taking money to pay for my registration, but I had difficulty because it was a different way of doing things from what I had known all my life. So it took me about 7 days to conclude that registration because my credit card kept declining. So at the end of the day, on the 10th of January, my registration became successful, and that is my journey, or was my journey, into global world trade.
Awesome. Thank you so much, NA. Absolutely fantastic.
That is a very detailed explanation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We have more questions. I actually had a little bit of a technical hiccup, but I'm back now. Thank you so much, Sherry. Um, okay, we have a question from Obi Anozie. She says, how easy was it for you to prospect when you joined GWT? Seeing that the
Okay,
registration
please,
pack.
can you come again?
Okay, Obi asked a question. She asks, how easy was it for you to prospect when you joined GWT? Saying that the registration packages are more expensive than other companies.
Okay. Yes, our company is actually different from every other network marketing company in Nigeria. Our products are different, the registration package is different, and the compensation plan is different. So when I started this business, all I did was to gain knowledge about the company, because at that point, before I joined GWT, I already had belief in the industry. I knew I was in the best industry. So all I needed to do was to study the GWT compensation plan, see the difference in the products, and know what to tell people when they say the registration pack was more. Because in my own former company, for you to register is just 2,600 naira. And we know that that is in dollar is just $26 at then for the company's conversion. But it never gave me any problem to build my GWT business, because I knew that what is obtainable here is different. In other companies, it's not the package you pick, it's not that money you pay to join that makes you excel. It is now your level of financial attainment. If you don't have money to invest in these nutrition companies, it is very difficult for you to grow. I've been there. I was there for 8 years, and I know what it takes to be at the top. I got to the peak, the last level in the company, and it was as a result of my own investment. Despite the fact that I had one of the largest team in the company, I still had to invest money. Every month I had to do achievement. We call it achievement. In other nutrition companies, you must buy certain level of product every month. And for those people that are not very strong in the industry, you find out that they cannot commit money, and that's why they don't make any headway. So when I joined GWT, All I did was to study it, and I discovered that the packages, the silver, platinum, gold, and diamond package was the highest investment that you do. But in other companies, they have very small registration amount or fee. But when you get into it, you still need to buy products. And you keep buying products. And the more you grow, the more your investment, the more money you need to spend every month. So I use that knowledge to make people understand that GWT might look expensive when you are registering, but it's not actually expensive because you're getting products from the company worth the amount of your registration. And you can actually sell these products off immediately to recoup your initial investment, which is your registration fee. And if you are strong enough, you might not sell these products because you actually need these products for your presentation. You need these products for your appearance so that when you talk to people, when they ask you about the products, you don't need to start running to your back office to show them pictures or looking for the magazine. You show them direct, physically. People appreciate virtual things when they see things physically, their eyes. It has a power of attraction. So when I joined, I never sold my products. I make sure I wear my products. I make sure my children, like I had a bag that I bought for my son. He carries this bag till today, and anywhere he goes, even in school, his mates, the parents were able to join because he carries the bag. And the quality was very high. And the children also were like, oh, when they see the bag, they will start asking me, I love this bag, I love this bag. And you say, ah, it's my mommy's business. And from there, it's a kind of advert. So the registration money is actually given back to you. And if you know you borrowed that money, what I advise people is that they should sell the products. So it was never a problem to me. And I also make people to understand that the only thing they have to do after investing the initial registration money in this business is to look forward to paying their IA. And their IA is also towards their commission in the future and towards their wardrobe. And I think it's been good, it's been successful having that mindset that this amount is not what matters. It is what they get in return for the amount. And it is unlike the other companies where as you're growing, they give you more tasks. You pay more money than you had envisaged. It's like you were tricked into the business with small amount, but at the end of the day, you end up returning every money you've made in the company to them. So it was not difficult for me to build the business, and people did not see the money for registration as being too much because of my own stand, my explanation, and my assistance in letting them know that they can actually get this money back by selling their products or by quickly building their business to make commissions, which will actually come within their first 3 months, and they will become happy that they had recouped their investment.
Yeah, thank you very much. And you're absolutely right. This particular global world trade business is, just so amazing. Um, I personally had done business networks before coming to global world trade, and the higher you go in any of those business, the more you're going to spend, the more difficult it's going to be for you to go ahead to make anything at all in the business because it's all based on rants and rants and rants. But this company is the first time, absolutely the first time I'm seeing a company where you start out and as you go on, it gets progressively easier and easier and easier, which is the exact opposite in all other companies in direct sales. Absolutely fantastic plan in the global world trade. Um,
Yes.
I don't seem to see any other question or hand up at this time. Sherry, are you seeing anyone else? I don't see anyone else here now. I thought I saw a Hawa Adamu. Yeah, okay. Hawa Adamu, her hands are up. Would like to just go ahead and unmute Hawa and have her ask a question. Okay, Hawa, you've been unmuted at our end. Kindly unmute yourself and then go ahead and ask a question. Hawa Adamu. Hawa, can you hear us? Hello, Hawa, can you hear us? Okay, we can't seem to get Hawa Adamu up on the call. Okay, no other question on the call at this time. I think we may just be calling it a day. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've heard from a pro, we've heard from a leader, we've heard from a pioneer, someone who has experienced massive uh, growth in this business, someone who started out, in this country, Nigeria, and today we're talking about over 50 countries and over 5,000, over 4,000 team members in the business. Thank you so much, National Ambassador for Negedu, for an inspiring training. Thank you very, very much, all our leaders on the call, every single person who joined the call from across the world. It's been a loaded call, and we just have to go back, reflect, and go into the business. Starting out June tomorrow, go into the business, go into the field, and just fly and fly and fly and expand your business all over the world. Remember upcoming events. We have a Tuesday faster training webinar, which will be taking place 8:45 p.m. on Tuesday nights. The links will be sent, of course, by the ambassador for the month, and you register for that and get all your team members on that training as well. That's a training shot to expand your team as you participate on it. And then remember also on Wednesday we have the live tour. You can see the links for the Ferry Live Tour, GWT Live Tour, webinar on Wednesday, 8:45 p.m. to any of your prospects anywhere in the world who are able to go to a uh, 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 tour event. So they can have that link and have the business presented to them. They can get back to you and get signed up into the business as well. So also finally remember uh, forensic networker training taking place, convention taking place in Canada, just a couple of weeks. You get ready for that and be on it. Thank you so very much, everybody, for being on the call. Once again, this is Dr. Anthony signing off. Thank you very much, National Ambassador Comfort, and of course, Regional Ambassador Sherry. Thank you so very much, everybody. Have a fantastic night. Good night.